Welcome back everyone, I am the Depressed EO and this is Dragon Warrior 4. So you can see that Ragnar is now level 8. His stats are definitely a lot more impressive now. Now I did look up a few things. I looked up stuff about the seeds and stuff. I've kind of read either or. I know in Dragon Warrior 3, like the seeds will give you increased stats, but then when you level up, like the algorithm kind of takes a look at what your current stats are, and that kind of decides how much it increases it by. So in a lot of cases, like if you increase your agility, it'll look and be like, okay, well your agility is already where it should be, so I'm not going to increase your agility for this level up. So in some cases, some seeds will not do anything at all, and others may actually hurt your stats in the long run. In any case, I'm not going to be using seeds anyway. I'm going to hold on to them as best as I can to give them to somebody else later on. Because if you think this is the only time we're going to be using Ragnar, you are mistaken. I did just buy the half-plate armor. I sold my old armor and bought this. It wasn't too bad. It didn't take too long thanks to the fast forwarding. That's also why we're level 8 now, which is where we should be at for the most part. When I was fighting those mage guys in the well, one of them did drop a cypress stick, which is like the weakest weapon in the game, but I didn't pick it up because I had no space. By the way, I have no space. I have enough space for the flying shoes, 2 medical herbs, and an agility seed. That's it. But that should be more than enough. We are still using our copper sword. I'm just going to try to bite the bullet and see if we can pull this off. Because if we get the sword that's there, we should be okay. Anyway, nothing. Yeah, you haven't seen me yet, so that's fine. Just kill you. Alright. Let's do this. Flying shoes. Started flying high up in the sky. And there you are. Oh, I see how you get out of here. Do I still have the shoes? Yes, I do. So the way you get back is by falling from the top of this tower here. I believe that'll take you out beyond the moat. Come this way, you brat. Let me go. I don't want to go. So our first tower, and we start from the top rather than the bottom. And this place is not going to be pleasant. Sorry. Everything here hits hard, and all sorts of good stuff. And apparently the archer can cast Upper, which is a, I believe that's a defense increasing spell. Okay, one down. Wow, that duck spell's gotta go. Sap, okay, that reduces defense power. So the problem now is, like, not Ragnar, it's now Healy, because his stats don't keep up now. Ice bolts, 10 damage. Of course, spells still wreck me. Oh, good. I can only cast it once. Oh no. Okay. Having the best armor is definitely gonna help out a lot. Wow, 9-point crit. And we leveled. Good stuff. Oh, also, Vitality doesn't affect defense. It's, all it does is kind of influence how much HP you gain. At least from what I've read. Yes, we want to discard something, but no. So it's been put back in the chest, which is good. I'm just going to to use this on Ragnar. There we go. And then I'll grab it. So now we have a way of getting back. Because we may or may not need to do that. Anyway, well, let's talk about, yeah, stats. What agility does affect how often you get things like first strikes and things like that. It also, like, half of your agility gets applied to your defense. So it does increase defense. And the luck stat, from what I've read, kind of influences, like, status effects and things like that. So the chances of you getting, like, poisoned gets less, I guess, as you get more luck. This is getting... Alright, we're just gonna speed through this. So yeah, these things are hitting Ragnar for 1, but hitting Keely for 9. So really, the issue is hoping that everyone attacks Ragnar rather than Healy, because if they attack Healy, he's going to take a lot more damage and be forced to heal himself more often, which is just going to drain him of MP. And once he's out of MP, he's practically useless. Oh, Ragnar, I found the old well by chance and came this far. Monsters in this tower are very tough. I should have let Healy, whom I had met in the well, join me. I envy you. Oops, attacked the wrong target. Also, something to note, if you have everyone attack the same target, like the same group, and that group gets wiped out, any other attacks that are aimed at that group are wasted. So be aware of that. Oh, that's a waste. Alright, keep going. Okay, cool, you killed it. Killed that. Hey, that worked out. Could've went better. Sorry for speeding through it, but as you can see, we're getting combats every freaking second here. So, yeah, you can open these. Alright, what's in here? 640 gold pieces that we don't need. Giant Bantam. Okay, nothing too special there. Yeah. Alright, duckbill. Yeah, you're looking pretty beat up, Healy. Alright, well, I'll use a medical herb on... Alright, who has 25 versus 34? Alright, strength seed. Alright, well, we can go around this way. Pixies! Oh, some of them are guarding, and speed up. Okay, nothing too special. Those are actually pretty easy to deal with. I wish I can get rid of these flying shoes. A scale shield, which I can't use. and I already have better. Alright, this is where we need to go. So if we go up here, we're at the bottom of the floor, we're on the bottom floor right now. And I think like the very first time I played this game, I thought these giant doors were locked, like you needed the thief's key or something for that. And I end up missing this important thing. So here's the Sword of Malice. Yes, I want to discard my copper sword. Alright, so now we can equip the Sword of Malice, which as you can see is a lot stronger. I think I was around 30 attack power with the copper sword, and now I'm practically double that. Not only that, the Sword of Malice can, if you go to item and use the Sword of Malice instead of attack with it, it will cast the Fireball spell, which can hit multiple targets. And as you can see, I'm now doing twice as much damage. Now the question is do I have enough healing and attack power to beat, the boss? A luck seed. Yes, I want to discard. I have to discard the Wing of Wyvern. Actually, I don't. We can, what we can do is, and this may seem weird, it goes a lot faster when you have a fast forward button. So there's where we're supposed to go. Yeah, as you can see, I'm doing a lot more damage. Hey, we leveled up, level 10. Perfect. We should be fine for fighting the boss, to be honest, but I'll do what I can here. I'd rather not take any unnecessary risk. Because if I weren't playing on emulator, I wouldn't have save states, and this would be a lot more brutal. Alright, good stuff. Oh. What's that other room then? I am confused. Well, let's talk to you. Ragnar, I'm near my end. Listen well. Somewhere in this world, the ruler of evil is about to resurrect. Also, according to the prophecy, the hero who shall defeat him is now growing up. The evil ones intend to destroy the hero while he or she is growing and still weak. Ragnar, save all the children. So supposedly the reason why they're kidnapping children is they're trying to find the chosen one and take them out before they can grow up. Alright, I'm gonna go check that other... maybe there's a healing spot here. I don't remember. I don't know why I'm attacking healers first. I should be attacking something else. Oh! Awesome, this is a healing spot. We are good to go. In that case, I will probably have to... I'll go ahead and drop the Wing of Wyvern. It does mean it's going to be a longer trip back, but I'm okay with that. Because I want all of the herbs. So things you want to take advantage of for the chapter system in this game is carry over as much stuff as possible. The things that don't carry over are certain key items and gold. So all this gold I have like 1700 gold will not carry over, but what will carry over is the entire inventory except for quest items. So if I decide to stock up on nothing but half-plate armors, I can then sell them to get gold back. I'm probably not going to be doing that for this one, because for this one I'm just going to be carrying seeds, but it is, you know, it is what it is. So we'll take the luck seed. Yes, we'll discard a wing of wyvern. Okay. Anyway, sorry for the fast forwarding, but these fights are just back to back here. And I went to the wrong stairway. In Dragon Warrior 1, it used to be that when you step on stairs, nothing would happen. You would actually have to do the stairs command, which would be in your little menu here. Alright, doing good. Alright, let's keep going. Just back-to-back combats. Meanwhile, my cat is playing with my headset cord, so hopefully that didn't mess anything up. I took like 3 steps. Alright, we should be fine for this fight. As long as Healy does not screw up. Also, I think that bird actually knocked me unconscious. It's too bad I can't just use the item. I would happily use that medical herb. But yeah, those giant chickens can put you to sleep. Probably didn't really notice it. But for a brief second, my little level up showed a status effect rather than my actual level. Oh, okay. You're still alive? I thought you were dead. Okay, let's get going. We got a fight here. And of course I'm going wrong. I'm hitting every spot except for the stairs right now. Controls are a little stiff, like I mentioned before. Alright. So, this fight... Help! Help me! You fool. As you wish, I'll smash you to bits. And here's the boss fight. You have Sorrow's Shadow and Giant Eyeball. Sorrow's Shadow is much stronger, but Giant Eyeball is something you gotta be careful about. If you end up going for Sorrow's Shadow, you might be able to kill him, but by the time you kill him, that Giant Eyeball is going to do something, where it kind of just changes states, like its eye will change color. And when its eyes change color, it will start doing like massive amounts of critical hits, and you don't want that. So we're gonna focus on the Giant Eyeball first. Sorrow did a AoE fireball. Heal yourself. Thank you. Oh, it's already doing that. Wow, that's rough. So yeah, it just did a critical hit to me. Okay, we killed him in 2 hits. That's good. Now I'm getting healed. Fireball, 10. Okay, we're doing okay now. So yeah, if you don't get this sword, it's pretty rough. I mean, I've beaten this with a spear, but the sword's just so much better. Also, getting the sword after the fact is pretty difficult because you won't have the shoes to get across the boat. Yeah, we're good. Just gotta tank it all. Oh, that was close. He only had 1 HP left. 100 experience, 100 gold. can't believe I lost. I'm sure other monsters will seek out and destroy the hero. All mankind will eventually be offered up to the ruler of evil. I'll see you in the evil world. Hooray, thank you, sir. We can go home, right? I heard you can go home if you jump from the top. Alright. So we're good to go. No answer. Seems to be a corpse. Ragnar, I appreciate that he's recalling the words, but I don't need to hear it again. So, a simple, child rescue thing is turned into, well, this. Now, the way you get back is, of course, you have to jump from the top of the tower. Now, the trick to do this is you just step outside and then use the flying shoes. And you'll go right back to the top. And then you can just do this. And somehow not break all of your legs. All 2 of them. Then you can go here. Ah! It's Mother! Hooray! Frame rate! And I covered up the text. How can I ever thank you? Mother, he saved me. Thank you so much. Remember me? I'm the mother who begged you to save my child at Berlin Castle. Hooray, hooray! Alright, well, not much else to do here. We don't have any room for anything. So we're just gonna walk on back. Could also use a Wing of Wyvern to teleport back. What? You already saved the children? Yeah! So ecstatic. Ragnar, good work. Say, will you let me take credit for saving the children? No. I was only kidding. You're so naive. Oh, I forgot about this guy. If I were young, we could have fought together. What a pity. I forgot about this guy, but if you talk to him before you, of course, solve the quest, he'll be like, hey, can I come along with you? And you can say yes, and he'll try to follow you, but he's way too slow. And you can just, like, push him around and stuff. And then when you talk to him, he's just, like, coughing and wheezing. He's like, just go on without me. Completely forgot about him. Oh well. Ragnar, welcome back. I'm truly impressed with your accomplishment. I'm proud of having a soldier like you. I will give you a reward. Name anything you want. What? You want to go on a journey? Ellipses. You intend to find and protect the hero who is still a child. I see. You'll have my full support. Ragnar, this is a farewell gift from me. Take it. End up getting about 3,000 experience. Alright, Ragnar's levels goes up. Ragnar, have a safe journey. Thus, Ragnar left on a journey in search of the hero. And as the end of Chapter 1, The Royal Soldiers. One chapter down, a few more to go. The story up to this point will be saved on the Imperial Scrolls of Honor. Yep, save your game. Chapter 2, Princess Elena's Adventure. Somewhere long ago, there was a very tomboyish princess named Elena. The king was constantly upset by her behavior. One morning, he summoned the princess to his chamber. Princess Elena, your father wants to see you. Elena, your tutor informed me you're planning a journey to test your strength. I forbid it. You're the princess of this country. I won't allow you to venture into the outside world where monsters lurk. Never go outside this castle. Is that clear? That's all. And here we are. We are Princess Elena. She is a princess, starts with a silk robe, and she has rather high strength, agility, vitality, and all that good stuff. She's essentially another beat 'em up type character. She never learns any spells. And let's see. Well, I suppose we can go ahead and do the talking. The king only says these things because he is concerned about you. Please understand. And this guy's name is Bray. He actually has a name. Princess, why are you such a tomboy? Your late mother was so refined. As your tutor, I feel responsible for how you've turned out. This is Santine Castle. Thank you for letting me know. I'm, the princess of this place, right? Frame rate! If the princess leaves the castle, she may fall into evil hands. Indeed. Please return to your chamber. By the king's order, I can't let you pass. So yeah, we can't leave. I hear the princess is a real tomboy. I'd like to see her in person, heh. He's a nice man, but he has a big mouth. I must cook meals, I'm so busy. There's one more person we need to talk to. Well, we don't really need to talk to anyone, but it is an option. I'm so hungry, when will the food be ready? And this is a door we can't open. There's no key. Ah, princess, you look well. There was also a door we couldn't open with Ragnar's story that leads to a bunch of treasure chests, so pretty much we have to go back there. Searching. It is important to search. For one, you can find fairy water, which will probably just sell. Christo, Princess Elena, your tutor Bray told me you plan to go out alone. That's so reckless. If something happens to you, I mean the king will be devastated. And of course you can save your game there. Did I even talk to you? Okay. Alright. It's a bit of a small castle. As you can see, there's a cat on the roof. The chambers of the king and the princess are upstairs. I requested that the wall in the princess's chamber be fixed. Don't ever kick the wall again, please. Hint, hint. So here's the king's bedroom, which is locked with a thief's key, and then there's a regular door right here, just to our bedroom, which is surrounded by flowers, which is disturbing. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and look through our stuff. There we go. And there's a feather hat, which we can equip. So yeah, Silk Robe gives 10 defense, and then the Feather Hat will give an additional 8. Elena inspects the wall. It seems the wall repaired with flimsy boards can be broken through by kicking. Do you want to kick it? Yes. Elena kicks through the wall. Bye! And you can be like, hey, kitty cat. Meow. Whee! And this is how you get out. Princess, it's reckless to journey alone. If you're determined, I'll accompany you. I, your humble servant, will accompany you also, Princess. Let's go. Bray and Christo join the party. So this time around, we actually have a party. Not just some Healy guy. You can go back to the castle. When you come back, the guards are like, hey, welcome back, I guess, and they'll let you go through, and then they'll immediately block the entrance when you go back through. So pretty much every time you come back to the castle, you have to escape by the broken wall and stuff like that. Status-wise, Christo. His stats are less impressive. He is a Chancellor. He has a Club and Wayfarer's Clothes. And he starts out with the heal spell. And then Bray is also pretty flimsy. He's a wizard, has Cypress Stick and Basic Clothes, which are the two weakest armors and weapons. And it starts with the Ice Bolt spell, which is a single target attack spell. Pretty much Bray is all about ice magics. And that's about it. This is an armor shop. What do you want? So yeah, we can go and buy some stuff here. Not really anything I care to get. Actually... frame rate! I would like to sell this fairy water. Okay. You're a woman, yet you've embarked on a dangerous journey. I recommend you build your strength around this town first. Good advice. Elena reads the signpost. Wait a minute, you need to upgrade your equipment. Surine's Guild of Arms Merchants. Welcome to Surine Town. Now, unlike Healy, for this chapter, you can actually control all three characters. My fellow merchants said the princess left on a journey. Oops, that's supposed to be a secret. Okay. Can't go through there. Pretty sure I can't go through the other side either, but I'll check. And just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and search here. Ah, here's the weapon shop. I don't remember exactly what Elena can equip. She doesn't actually use that many weapons. I think she might be able to use the Thorn Whip, and that's like it. Go north and east, you'll find a small mountain village. I fell in love with her. I wish she'd marry me. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm too old for you. I'm Marone, the poet. Blue sky, wandering clouds, la la la. Alright, nothing much else to show here. There is a signpost back there, but I don't remember how to get to it. It's definitely not through what we have access to right now. Also, you probably noticed that outdoors the music is different, and the combat music will also be different. But I think I should probably go ahead and spend some time just getting everyone geared up, at the very least. Let's see. Leather shield, who can use this? Elena cannot use it, Chris and Bray can. I don't have enough money. Elena might already have pretty much everything she needs. Well. Alright, so pretty standard enemies. only knows the Heal spell, and Beret knows Ice Bolt. Ice Bolt costs 2 MP. Kristo's actually doing pretty good, probably because he has a weapon. Let's take a look at our stats. Yeah, Elena and Kristo have pretty much the same stats. Elena has way higher defense because she actually has better armor. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call this a video. I may do a little bit of grinding just to go ahead and get ourselves geared up for what's to come. But until then, I am the Dior, Dragon Warrior 4, Chapter 2. See you guys later.